Hey guys, so I'm vlogging today and I just wanted to do a little get ready with me while I do my makeup. So yeah, just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to take is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to prime my face. And this just gets rid of any pores on your face and makes your face look smoother. And the second thing I'm going to be taking is my damp Morphe Beauty Sponge. It looks like this. You just run it under water and squeeze it out a few times and it gets bigger in size. And my foundation today I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It is my favorite foundation and I think it's like $4 at the store, but it actually works really well. So I'm going to take that. Sorry, I'm like looking in front of me at the mirror, so I wish I had a handheld mirror. I actually want to get one. And I'm just going to put this all over my face and then blend it out with my sponge. Today I'm going to my wedding dress fitting. It's been altered once and I have to go there today at 4 o'clock to try it on and see how it fits. I'm really excited. I really want to vlog when I'm going there, but I don't really want to post a video because then Brandon can see it, and knowing him, he will try and watch it and see what my dress looks like. And I don't want that. So I might vlog and then maybe post it like after the wedding, just so I can still have like a vlog of it. And I'm excited for the wedding coming up. It's in July. We're having it at a golf course, if anybody doesn't know. I'm really excited. We got all the planning pretty much done. We just gotta start paying stuff off now, which is the hardest part. But next I'm gonna be taking my Tarte Shape Tape foundation in the shade Fair. This is my favorite foundation ever. It's really full coverage and it lasts all day. It lasts at least 12 hours because I work 12-hour shifts, and so it usually lasts when I'm at work the whole time, which is really nice. So I'm just going to be concealing underneath my eyes, right here, down my nose, a little bit in my forehead, and then if I have any zits, which lately I've been breaking out. So I'm just going to put those wherever I have acne and then blend it out. And my sponge is still damp, so it really helps to blend out your concealer. And I also just pat the excess on top of my eyelids because that's going to work as an eyelid base for our eyeshadow. Usually I don't even bother with eyeshadow primers because the concealer works as an eyeshadow primer instead, and it works just as good in my opinion. So I'm just going to blend all of this out. But yeah, wedding planning's going good. I need to email the flower lady, the florist, that's what they're called, and send her pictures of flowers that I like, and she's going to put together some bouquets and send me some pictures. So I gotta still do that. Yeah. And so next I'm going to be taking this original RCMA No Color Stay powder. It's a really good setting powder. It doesn't leave any white casts on your eyes like in photography. I've had powders do that before and I hate it. It sucks, especially when you're trying to take good pictures. Yeah, so I'm just going to put this anywhere that I have concealer and really set that in place. So I'm going to put it underneath my eyes, put some on my eyelids here, and then do the other side. And it's okay if it's not blended out. I'm going to take a brush and like dust it all away. Put some on my eyelids, down my nose. chin, anywhere that we put the concealer. So this prevents the concealer from creasing and looking cakey on your face. Okay, so now that we have the powder, I'm going to take this Real Techniques powder brush and just dust away all that powder we put on. I really do love this Wet n Wild foundation. I have a really hard time buying foundations because my skin is so white. I'm usually like the lightest shade in foundation lines, if that. A lot of companies don't even have my shade of foundation because I am so white. The next thing I'm going to be doing is taking this e.l.f. It's called a complexion brush, but I use it for my bronzer. It works really good. And I'm going to be taking this Hoola Light bronzer, and it's just the shade Light. It's for people with lighter skin, which is nice. So I'm going to be taking that, dusting a little off, and then just bronzing up my face. Good, or underneath my cheeks. And then I'm going to do my forehead also, kind of follow where my hairline's at. And if you have a bigger forehead, this makes your forehead look smaller or appear smaller with the bronzer. And I don't have any bangs, so I like to do this every time when I do my makeup. And plus it makes my skin look a little bit darker and not so white. It's also really hard for me to find a bronzer that works, so a lot of them are like really orange and not really made for lighter skin tones. So I'm going to take this all along my jawline down here, some on my nose. I'm going to be taking this Real Techniques blush brush and this Physicians Formula Butter Blush. It's a mouthful. They also have a butter bronzer, which I have, and I actually really like that one too. But I found my Benefit one in my makeup drawer, and I haven't used that in a while, so I thought I'd get it out and start using it again. I have a bad habit of putting makeup away in my drawers and then forgetting about it. So every now and then I like to go through my drawers and see what makeup I have and use it. Next, I'm going to be doing my highlighter, and I'm going to be taking this Morphe M501 highlighting brush and the Becca Cosmetics highlighter in Champagne Pop. This is like my favorite highlighter from Jaclyn Hill. She created this highlighter with Becca, so. And if you're looking at the actual highlighter pan, it looks really gold and bronzy, but it actually works on all different color skin tones, which is really nice. At first I wasn't sure if it would be too gold for me, but I actually really like it. So I'm going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones right here, and the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Also doing a little bit on top of my eyebrows. And then since I'm wearing a shirt like this, I kind of want to highlight whatever these bones are called. So then I'm going to go like this. And then maybe do my shoulders a little bit. Just gives it a nice natural glow. I could cover my body in highlight. Highlighter is my favorite step. A lot of my friends know that. I'm done. I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm going to use a couple different eyeshadow palettes today. I'm going to start out with this Jeffree Star Androgyny eyeshadow palette. I really like this palette. I love his makeup. So here it is. Here's the color of eyeshadows. My favorite is this word called Safe Word. It's a really good transition shade. And I'm going to be taking this Sonia Kashuk blending brush. I think I got it from Target. So I'm just going to put this in the crease of my eyes here. And this is what I usually do first when I'm doing my makeup. It's always good to have a nice transition shade down so then the colors blend out easily. I'm going to look at this mirror here. It's going to be easier for me. I'm just going to put this all along our crease. And it's okay if it looks crazy at first because this is just like a base for our shadows to blend out. So next I'm going to take my Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette here. I think this is the Lila palette. This is the only palette I own from her and I absolutely love it. I know these palettes are very expensive. So this was a treat for myself, a little splurge. And you open it up and here is what the palette looks like. It has this nice cover to protect the shadows, and then it has some are mattes and then the rest are like these metallic glittery shades. So I think I'm gonna take the shade Per Se, that's what it's called, this gray tone one here, and I'm just going to use the same brush as we used to blend out. I'm just going to use the same blush we used to do our crease. So look in the mirror, and I'm just going to kind of focus this more on the outside of my eye, the outer V corner. I don't want to bring it too far in because then I don't want my eyes looking completely gray. I don't have a lot of counter space to use, so I'm like trying to make it work the best I can. I'm going to pick up some more of that shade and then do the other eye. And just staying on the outer corner. I want to go for like a nice subtle eye look today that's gonna not look too crazy when I'm trying on my wedding dress, so I want to try and keep it simple. Which sometimes that's hard for me to do. So then next I'm going to be taking this other Morphe brush. It's the Morphe M573 brush. It's just a smaller blending brush. And then I'm going to go in with the shade, what shade is this? Nude Mauve in the Natasha Denona palette. And I'm just going to pick some of that up. And then focus it on just the outer portion of the eye. Pick some more of that same shade up and then do the other side. Just keep it low on the eye and then we're gonna blend it out. So then going back to the same first blending transition brush, the Sonia Kashuk one, we're gonna blend this all out and blend it together. And you wanna blend until your hands hurt. And we're gonna do the other side. And I'm going to be taking my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. There are so many good shades in here. I absolutely love this palette. Here's what it looks like, in case you're wondering. I think I'm going to take this first shade here. It's a nice white shade. And I'm going to put that all over the lid so then our eyes look more awake and open. So I'm just going to be using my finger. That's the best way I like to do it. So, and we're just going to put that all over the lid, but not put it where the outer gray part is. So put that down. And then we're gonna do the other side. I love these shadows, you guys. They are so buttery and creamy and pigmented. I love her palette that she made. Okay, so then we're gonna go back in with the Morphe M573 brush and go back in with a little bit more. I'm gonna use this shade right here in the Natasha Denona palette, and then do more blending on the outside. And then still keeping it just on the outer portion of my eye. I like it. I'm gonna take my eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. And it could be any eyelash curler. This one is like probably a couple years old. I don't even know what the brand of it is. With this L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara and the pink bottle, and I absolutely love this mascara. It makes your lashes so voluminous and full, and it's a drugstore mascara, so why not? I have expensive mascaras and more high-end, and I still feel like this one works better than those ones. So we're just gonna put mascara on our eyelashes. I feel like this is so awkward to do on camera though. It's like, open your eyes. And I can never put mascara on with my mouth closed. I'm going to do the bottom lashes. And I'm not going to do any eyeliner today because when you put eyeliner on, it makes your eyes look smaller and not so awake. And I want this look today I'm going for is just a soft glam look. Something that would look good with my wedding dress. So, and then I'm going to take this Benefit Gimme Brow and apply it to my eyebrows. This is the shade 3. I'm just gonna put that all over my eyebrows here. I'm really terrible at doing eyebrows. No matter how many YouTube tutorials I could watch, I'm still bad at them. So this is like the only thing I really do to my eyebrows. I really need to go get them waxed. They're looking pretty bad, but we're just gonna go with it today. So that's pretty much the look. I don't have a lipstick in front of me right now, but I'll try and zoom you guys in so you can see my eyes. Let's go over to the window. So yeah, this is the final look. I really like how it turned out. Looks really soft and my eyes look really open and awake. So I'm going to find a lipstick and put that on before I go try my dress on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am filming a what's in my makeup bag video. I'm going to film that after this though. So, and I'm going to talk more in depth about what I have in my everyday makeup bag. I actually just got a brand new makeup bag, so I'm going to be transferring everything out of my old one into my new one. So stay tuned for that video. Yeah, That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.